So I'm here with Jake Barnini. Where'd you get that name?
Jake?
Yeah, and the other name too.
Barnini is an Italian name. My father from Tuscany. And want to give you a history of my name?
Yeah, Barnini. I mean, you know, one of the things I think is so interesting about your family is this family, is that the French Canadians all married Italian men. How did that happen?
Because they found better looking guys. No, I don't know how.
We're too bright.
The what?
I said we weren't too bright.
Oh, you weren't too bright. I see. Oops. You guys were the only ones left, I guess, huh?
Oh, I don't know. We just living in our community. Where the first vacation we met them in high school and stuff like that. It didn't make any difference. It's just by chance. Frank married Lillian and I married Jermaine, and that's how we got. And they happened to be married a couple of Italians, but
well, same with Paul.
Paul married
Gemma.
Gemma, that's right. And who else?
Pretty consistent Italian, French-Canadian line then in your families.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Well, you know, Paul and I went to high school together, and we were. He met someone in Lakewood, where I came from, who was Gemma. We were close by because the Italians were in what we call the Italian ghetto, and going to high school, that was the melting pot for everybody from all over the city, and that's what we got. We were a mixture of all races: Negroes, Jewish people, Irish, Poles, Italians, Spanish, you name it, that were there. They were there, and it was quite a thing. Interchanging was common. You know, it didn't make any difference whether you were Italian or whether you were this or that. It's the fact that our association was always so bright and being close together, doing the same things. We didn't have many social things that we went to outside of the few high school dances. Up at the lake we had the boat club that we went, the Blue Anchor, for dancing and what have you. So it was nice. We went to the same ball games at night. We had the city had a beautiful park in the middle of the city, and we all played ball there. Families congregated there. If their son was playing or something with that, they had big picnics. The General Electric Company would have picnics for different things, and it was Pittsfield was the size of 50,000, and it got up as high as 56 during the war, World War II. But now it's down to 43, and people just migrated to different sections of the country. But for the most part, growing up, you might say it was like a close-knit family. We all knew one another, and it was good values. It was the churches, going to church and the different things. You know, you met people at nice dances, and that was our lifestyle. There was a few dances during the week. Once maybe on Saturday night there'd be there was a Masonic temple, and the Masonic temple had a dance every Saturday night, and it was a wonderful thing. Everybody went to dance. All Rachel and my brothers, all good dancers, and as they met their wives. That's exactly what they met. A lot of people that they married afterwards. It was just through the dancing and stuff like that. It was good.
So the Norman Rockwell connection, it really was true, that kind of simple lifestyle.
That's true.
Riding bikes, playing.
That's exactly what. If you go over to Stockbridge, where Norman Rockwell was, he used to be, he got 4 high school kids and painted that beautiful thing of the American flag, and one of them was a kid from Pittsfield. And now he also had this young man from, when he painted this kid getting his first set of eyeglasses, or the dentist, he always grabbed someone off the streets, a neighbor or something like that. It just had the kid that had the brightest face, or that kind of a face that he wanted to paint. So Norman Rockwell was a great man, he was famous because he was always in the was it the New York Post or something, the magazine. He was always in that, and we got to know him. We didn't get to know him personally, but like everything in New England, we're a little standoffish. If a man has got some celebrity about him, we just let him be and enjoy our lifestyle, and that's the way it was. It's simple. Oh, Clinton was a good president. Hell, Clinton got the economy going back, and well, he's the first president because he reduced the president. He brought us back to normal. You know, right? We had an even budget. You know, that was the thing there. He reduced our deficit and one thing and another, but when what do you call it came along, our president right today, he's put us in such a bind that kids for the next 100 years will be paying it back. I'm still talking. I don't know what for.